everyone, how is life? I hope better so. I'm Ighfar Maulana from Information System, Faculty of Computer Science. So, in this time of exhausting moment, I'm gonna overdo presentation related to computer science, especially architecture computer. Without any further ado, let's jump to the materials. People might be confused what is the distinction between architecture and organization computer, which both have the relation respectively. Architecture computer is the system of basic operation structured concept that has a direct relation and impact with execution of the program instead of focusing on components. In organization, there are the components of computer called unit for realizing the aspects of architecture. For instance, hardware and memory technology, interface tool, also signal networking. In the basic words, there's no architecture until the computer organization is ready enough to play their role respectively. Most of users nowadays have used phonome structures of their computers. The patterns of system is input to add data into the CPU, which is gonna be executed and transferred into the memory and presented to the output in the form of informations. Firstly, the function of architecture computer is related to data movement applying I/O systems such as keyboard and monitor. Next is about data storage that can be separated with RAM also ROM. The computer will use RAM as a memory media for saving data for a while. If the computer has the electric stream, the data will not be available to be accessed after the computer is off. The data will be saved permanently in the ROM. Each unit has to be controlled to make sure whether the performances are great or not. The latter is data processing. Data may take wide terms of forms, and the range of processing requirements is broad. However, we are gonna view there are only a few crucial methods or types of data processing. The business competition related to velocity is no longer being main focus of the technology developers due to the fact that more which observed the incline of chip speeds becoming twofold once each 2 years, whereas could not be valid anymore. This issue is caused by the thinner ratio of chip components. The hardware developers rely on the amount of transistor, not to forget the process performance. Several decades ago, chip can be developed 10-fold every 5 years. However, nowadays it drops to be twofold in a decade. Therefore, producers feel it is such dilemma condition building chip fabric which is getting close with the size of an atom. Ton of thanks for your attention.